I used to think I was the only thing standing between my town and total destruction. Giants are real. They are ancient, cruel, and they take everything you love. So, I prepared. I walked the school halls like a soldier behind enemy lines. I ignored the stares. I had work to do. While other kids played, I patrolled the beaches. I set traps in the sand. Baseball bats, tripwires, physical barricades. I carved protective runes into stones, warding the coastline. My sister, Karen, tried to keep our house together, but she was exhausted, working double shifts, carrying a weight I refused to see. She would yell. I would retreat. Back into my world. Back to Kovaleski. It was a weapon of pure light, a giant-slaying hammer, hidden away in a childish, bedazzled purse, my ultimate secret. Then came Sophia. She was the new girl, normal, grounded, relentlessly kind. She offered a hand, a tether to a reality I was terrified to join. I pushed her away. Giants don't leave survivors, and friends are just liabilities. At school, Mrs. Molly tried to break through my armor. She asked questions, piercing, dangerous questions about home. I wouldn't answer. I couldn't. Because if I looked at reality, the magic would fail. Then there was Taylor, a bully who didn't need magic to be a monster. She cornered me. She pushed Sophia. She mocked the very things keeping me alive. So my armor cracked. I lost control. I hit Taylor with everything I had. Blood on the floor, panic in my chest. The illusion was shattering. And then, the sky changed. The harbingers arrived. Dark clouds swirling like grinning skulls. Skeletal hands reaching down over the town. The air grew cold. The winds howled. I knew what it meant. The Titan was finally coming. A historic nor'easter hit the coast, a storm to end everything. I marched into the roaring wind, leaving Sophia behind. I stood on the beach, tiny against the raging ocean. I unzipped the purse. Kovaleski blazed into the darkness, and from the black waves, it rose. The Titan. Mountainous, shadowy, asymmetrical horror. I swung Kovaleski with all my might. Lightning crashed. Thunder roared. I fought for my life. But it wasn't enough. The Titan struck me down, burying me in the freezing sand. I waited for the end. But the monster didn't roar. It leaned down, and the storm seemed to pause. It looked at me with somber, ancient eyes, and it spoke the crushing truth. It wasn't a monster to be slain. It was death itself. And it hadn't come for me. It had come for her. The battle was over. The fantasy dissolved. I walked back to my house, drenched and trembling. For the first time in months, I climbed the stairs. To the room I had warded and blocked from my mind. The room was bright, quiet, and smelled of medicine. My mother lay there, frail but smiling. I crawled into bed next to her. No hammer, no runes, just me. We shared a quiet, heartbreaking goodbye. We are stronger than we think. We survive the storms, and we find the courage to keep living.